Yeah, I got a show for y'all.
Got a damn good show.
All right, so in Florida, they passed this law and it's scaring all the illegals away, the undocumented workers. And I see all these woke TikToks talking about how Florida's doesn't foresee the problems this is going to open up because they claim white people and black people don't want to do these jobs in Florida.
Yeah,
They claim that white people and black people are like lazy and Mexicans. They're like the foundation of this country when it comes to construction.
No, black and white Americans are not stupid like the Latinos that come in illegally. They take advantage of them. That's the truth.
Okay, that's one way to put it.
Ain't nobody going to work for an unlivable wage, man, or a true wage. If the less you pay, the less people are going to reciprocate for that job, man. You hire somebody and pay them minimum wage, they're going to reciprocate minimum wage work. You got to take care of your employees, man. You got to pay them. They worth something. They assets. You got to pay them what they're worth. And Americans ain't going to be in those fields picking, watering shit.
Yeah, but so here we go.
Cutting grass.
So I'm looking at these woke TikToks, and this one white guy came across, and he just made me he just infuriates me. You white, you supposed to be better than this. Check them out.
I get a lot of comments from white people saying things like, they should just go back to where they came from. They need to do it the right way. They're not Americans. They don't belong here.
They're not.
Go back to where they came from. I mean, technically, they were here first.
What?
And as far as do it the right way, like who? Like our ancestors? We don't have the best track record. And as far as not being Americans, really? There's millions of undocumented immigrants in this country who have been here for years, working jobs, paying taxes, going to school, sending their kids to school, playing sports, going to sporting events, doing all the things that Americans do. What did we do? We were born here. We woke up and we were Americans. But they went out of their way to come here, to become Americans. So as far as I'm concerned, they're Americans.
You is so stupid.
I saw that video. I just wanted to go punch the wall. I was like, how can you be this damn stupid?
These people are not Americans. They don't want to be Americans.
Well, some of them want to be Americans.
Yeah, some.
You know, my wife's from Mexico, right? And
my wife's from Mexico City,
right? So some of her family, you know, they I shouldn't even bring this up. Well, this is years ago. Like this one dude, he was here illegally, right? And I got him a job,
right?
I put in a word for him. I was working at Roast Grist for less.
Well, I'll be with this,
right? And I got him a job there, right? And I remember, come to find out, this dude, while he was working at Ross, he put that he was married and had 10 dependents. They weren't taking no taxes on his checks. He didn't have no kids. He didn't have a girlfriend. Yeah. So they took practically nothing out of his check. Turned to find out the dude was stealing at Ross. Just to make it so bad, I worked in loss prevention at Ross. I catch shoplifters and I catch people that work at Ross.
You was working for the man.
I was working for the man.
You was making sure the man got a profit.
Yeah, and then I bring his illegal ass in. I didn't know he was illegal at the time. I bring him in and he started stealing. I'm tired of this whole notion they pay taxes. A lot of these people don't.
I knew this woman. She was a manager at Roast Dress for Less. She was a white woman. She was dating this Mexican guy, right? He was illegal. He was in the country illegally. He would go around, apply for jobs, put married intent on there, and never pay taxes. He never paid anything to the system. Every 3 months, she told me, every 3 or 4 or 5 years, something like that, they would have to pack up and leave because the IRS would be chasing him. He would change his name, everything, and he would do the whole process over and over and over and over. Majority of these people, they don't pay into the system. A lot of these people take the money they earn in this country, they send it out of our economy to other countries. Yeah. That makes their economies flourish, but they still poor as hell in those countries. I mean, they do more harm than good. There's a lot of people to come to this country, and they do a lot of good. I'm not saying all immigrants are bad, but for you to continue to perpetuate that all these people are just great, wholesome people is just a flat-out lie.
Yeah, just like a lot of Americans are pieces of shit.
Yeah.
But for some reason, all these illegals, they're just wonderful people.
Yeah,
They can do nothing wrong.
Yeah, like they perpetuate this myth that American citizens commit more crimes than the illegal immigrants. What are you talking about? They're a criminal from the moment they walk into the country. They're criminals.
Then he said they should come here the right way. He said, well, we shouldn't be talking because we have a horrible track record. Okay, you're talking about Christopher Columbus. Okay, I get that. That was horrible. Those Spanish conquistadors disemboweling. And I get that. I totally get that. But before the white man got here, what do you think the Indians was doing to each other? The same thing the Africans was doing to each other. Capturing and slaughtering and
enslaving their own kind.
Yeah, and that's what they was doing. They even had, according to the history books, they would, after they conquer a tribe, they would enslave them and then eat them.
Some of them were.
Some of them was some cannibals. You act like these Indians was like so nice and just so they was like
just outside dancing, making it rain and stuff like that. Like back in those days, you're conflating two issues. Back in those days, there was no such thing as borders. Now we have borders. Yeah. If you want to come into this country, you have to do it the right way.
You can't do it like Christopher Columbus did.
Yeah, that's why Christopher Columbus came here. That's why we need borders, because you have another Christopher Columbus come over here.
Yeah,
that's why you need borders. You need fuck it.
You just stuttered.
Wait a minute.
You ain't stuttering. What are you
That's why you need borders. Didn't you learn from the past? Christopher Columbus came here and slaughtered people. If you don't want that to happen again, you need borders.
You got to just do it the right way. And it's like when I try to look at videos like this and I try to refute what they say, they so all over the place. Yeah. And their arguments is so batshit crazy. It's like after you get done, you be like, what did I just watch? It didn't even make any sense.
Yeah. I mean, nothing you said made sense.
You know this dude
I would say pull up the video again.
No.
But why?
That dude is crazy. Would you want to look at it again?
Pull it up one more time, and I'm going to stop it every now and then.
No, don't stop it. Just play it.
No, I get a lot of comments from white people saying things like, they should just go back to where they came from.
Stop it right there. Stop right there. Why are you just saying it's just white people?
I'm black. You should go back where they came from.
Yeah, it has nothing to do with your race. We're American citizens. You misrepresented your argument, saying it's only white people. No, it's American citizens saying that.
Those black people up in Chicago right now, when they shipping them illegals out, them black people say, send them back where they came from. We don't want them in areas.
Yeah, you misrepresenting your argument saying it's only white people. No, it's American citizens.
You want to keep playing?
Yeah.
That's what we should did the first time. We'll kill them.
Yeah, it was so much dumb shit in this video, I couldn't even remember all of it.
We're going to kill them. We're going to kill them.
Right way. They're not Americans. They don't belong here. Go back to where they came from. I mean, technically, they were here first.
What?
And as far as do it the right way...
Stop it. You can stop it right there. They was here first. These people are coming here. These are the first time they've entered this country.
No, he's talking about they were here and we kicked them out. Remember the Mexican War? Get out, Mexicans. This is America now. That's what he's talking about.
No, they wasn't here first. These people just got here.
Yeah. No, but what you see what he's saying, though.
He's conflating their ancestors. No, you lost that war. Get over it. If y'all want a rematch, let's do it again. This time, you got white people and niggas going to be fighting y'all. And you're going to have Latinos fighting y'all. Because y'all need to go back where y'all came from.
Because Latinos that did it the right way, a lot of them are against it, too. There are some that's like came here illegally, and they have empathy for them.
Yeah.
But go check out those Cubans in Florida. Send them back.
That's what them Cubans in Florida are saying.
Yeah, keep going.
Like our ancestors, we don't have the best track record.
It wouldn't bore us
back then. And as far as not being Americans, really? There's millions of undocumented immigrants in this country who have been here for years. Working jobs, paying taxes, going to school, sending their kids to school, playing sports, going to sporting events, doing all the things that Americans do. What did we do? We were born here. We woke up and we were Americans. But they went out of their way to come here, to become Americans. So as far as I'm concerned, they're Americans.
So I just go to Europe.
That
I go to Germany. I go into Germany, and I want to be there. That makes me. It makes me German, huh?
Hey, man, we all Americans, North Americans, but we have borders called United States of America. They are not citizens of the United States.
Oh, well, if you want to look.
I'm telling you, you white liberals, y'all going to destroy this great country. Your ancestors built this great country, made some bad decisions.
What?
Here and there, but overall, they did good in this country. You know what I'm saying?
They did a lot of bad.
They did a lot of bad, but they did a whole lot of good.
They took a bad and turned it into something positive. You know what I'm saying?
With the help of other countries, because these people that was brought here, slavery, they purchased them legally back in those days, which is fucked up for me to say that, but we were sold into slavery, and they don't hold them accountable. They don't hold the Africans accountable. Yeah, they did bad too. They always trying to make the white man look bad.
The Africans caught them. You think the white man gonna chase down them niggas in Africa?
Yeah.
No, the Africans caught them. The white man said, "Yeah, you caught a whole bunch of them. I can see. I want the whole stash."
Yeah.
Here's 5 bags of sugar and some mirrors. Let's go.
But I just want to point out, this white guy, you misrepresenting your argument, conflating issues. You trying to make white people out to be bad. Don't forget that they were sold into slavery by blacks. Everybody was a slave on the globe. Whites, blacks, yellows, reds.
Hey, Kim.
Damn good show. Tired of talking about this dude.
Tired of you. Hey, we got a contest going.
Tell them about the contest, man.
Man, we're giving away a 2023 Chevy High Country. It's an HD. Got the Duramax transition engine in there.
Transition
engine. It's all Duramax, I think.
Don't forget, we're giving away $10,000 in cash. Why? Why are we giving you $10,000 in cash and the truck? 1, we're good guys, and 2, you're going to owe taxes on that truck.
Yeah.
So you're going to take that money, pay the taxes on the truck, because we great guys.
Yeah.